everyone, it's Gilbert.K here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be watching the Naked Gun trailer 2025 with Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson, and sprinkling in at the end of the trailer my reaction. Let's go.
Thanks. Once you kill a man for revenge, there's no going back. A voice in your head saying over and over, "That was awesome."
Who are you?
Drebin. Detective Frank Drebin. Thanks.
Police Squad has always been the elite of the elite.
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
Hey, Dad. Boy, do I miss you.
And you, Frank, are the best of the best.
I need a bathroom. I need this room immediately.
There's a line, man.
Police business. Oh, I'm gonna ruin another suit.
Over here, Lieutenant. I think someone murdered my brother.
Please, take a chair.
Thank you.
I'll find them. This is what I do. Says you served 20 years for man's laughter.
You mean manslaughter?
Must have been quite the joke.
They're going to shut down Police Squad if you do not solve this case. Do this by the book.
Show a little respect!
Why? Who's gonna arrest me? Other cops?
Yes.
Is she serious?
Is he serious?
No.
Seems Mr. Drebin might be more of a problem than we thought. I want you to keep an eye on him.
This oven is disgusting.
Rest assured, I won't stop until I've found justice.
What do you want, little one?
Your ass. Nobody messes with Police Squad.
We've upgraded your car with the most advanced crime-fighting tech.
Drive forward 30 feet. Pretty smooth.
Oh!
This place is falling apart.
Phew, I need to catch my breath. That trailer was a laugh-a-second ride. No doubt about it. The Naked Gun is back, baby. And it's not quietly sneaking in the side door. It's crashing through the wall with gags blazing. They managed to pack so many jokes and nods into it. It feels like the spirit of the original films is alive and well. Honestly, this looks like the single most important Naked Gun movie since the other Naked Gun movies. Let's talk about why this trailer has me so hyped. First off, Liam Neeson in a broad comedy. That's something I never knew I needed until now. We all know Liam has a particular set of skills as an action hero, but the dude also has a sneaky good sense of humor. Remember his cameo in Tattoo, that sketch with Ricky Gervais where he deadpanned wanting to do stand-up and even lampooned himself on Life's Too Short. But he's never led a full-on comedy film until recently. Apparently he was a bit nervous whether he could carry a whole comedy, being humble about it. Well, based on the trailer, I'd say Liam's nailed it. His deadpan delivery is on point. He's channeling that Leslie Nielsen style, seriousness in absurd situations. That's the key to Naked Gun's humor. Play it totally straight while utter madness unfolds. Liam's got the chops for that. Leslie Nielsen himself was a serious dramatic actor until Airplane, and Naked Gun reinvented himself as a comedic icon. Now, Liam is walking that same path, and I'm here for this career twist. It's like the comedy gods have smiled on us, and huge props to Akiva Schaffer, the director, for making this work. Akiva is 1/3 of the Lonely Island and the brains behind films like Hot Rod and Popstar. Never stop, never stopping. He even won an Emmy for the Chippendale Rescue Rangers movies last year. The guy knows parody and absurdist humor. You can feel his touch in the trailer's energy. The gags are hyper, silly, and clever at the same time. Very Lonely Island-esque. Plus, it's produced by Seth MacFarlane under his Fuzzy Door banner. Seth is a huge fan of retro comedy and pop culture spoofs. With him producing, they have free reign to be edgy and push the envelope. This team up, Akiva Schaffer and Seth MacFarlane, is like a spoof dream team. They both adore the original Police Squad vibe, and it shows. From a behind-the-scenes angle, the project's been a long time coming. Did you know they've been trying to reboot Naked Gun for years? At one point, way back in 2013, they even had Ed Helms attached to star in a Reboot remake. Glad that didn't pan out. Nothing against Ed, but this approach of making it legacy sequel with Frank Debrin's son is way better. It honors the originals rather than replacing them. I noticed the trailer respectfully didn't recast or replace Leslie Neeson Frank Drebin Sr. Instead, they're likely saving his retired or moved on. I bet there will be a sweet nod to him in the movie. Maybe a portrait in the precinct or an offhand line about Frank Sr. saving the Queen back in the day. The nostalgia is strong here. Even little stuff like the literal jokes, take a chair, and the over-the-top police melodrama feels true to the Zaz, Zucker, Abrams, Zucker brand of comedy. This reboot isn't shying away from that classic silliness one bit. Now I have seen some chatter from the old guard, original Naked Gun co-creator David Zucker apparently was not involved and even griped that he wouldn't watch this new film. I get it. It's his baby, but honestly, after this trailer, I think even he might crack a smile if he snuck a peek. Either way, the legacy of laughter that Zucker and Leslie Nielsen gave us looks to be in capable hands here. And how about that supporting cast? Paul Waterhauser as the upright partner is chef's kiss casting. This guy can do comedy, but also play the straight man, which is perfect for Captain Hawker's son. CCH Pounder as the chief, she brings gravitas, as she always does, but also seems to have an impeccable dry humor timing. Best of the best. Sure he is. And Pamela Anderson, wow, she's basically playing a parody of the femme fatale and doing it earnestly, which makes it even funnier. The fact that Liam and Pam got along so well and he adores her work here warms my heart. That means their scenes likely have great comedic tension and maybe some chemistry. Plus, we have the rogues gallery of cameos. When Busta Rhymes and Pro Wrestler are in comedy, you know you're embracing silliness to the max. I'm excited to see what absurd characters they all play. Also keep an eye out for Nordberg Jr. Yes, the son of A.J. Simpson's character, Nordberg, is listed in the cast. Given Norbert Sr.'s propensity for comedy in the old films, I fully expect Norbert Jr. to have the worst luck ever. The potential for in-jokes and references is off the charts. The trailer did a fantastic job at keywording itself for fans. It literally spelled out Police Squad, it referenced Liam's taken skills, it showed Zaz style gags and even snuck generational humor. All of this tells me the filmmakers know their audience. They're targeting us OJ fans and new viewers who just like wacky humor. This might actually reignite the story of genre for modern times. It's been a minute since we had the great parody film in theaters. The last big spoof series was Scary Movie, and that fizzled out years ago. Naked Gun could fill that void with style, a very silly style. So final verdict on this trailer. This film is slated for August 1st release, 2025. Mark your calendars, folks. This looks like the comedy event of the summer. It's not just riding on nostalgia, it genuinely looks funny in its own right. If you see a trailer that makes you laugh out loud multiple times, that's a great sign. Akiva Schaffer's vision for the Naked Gun reboot seems to hit all the right notes. Hyper, witty, and bashedly goofy, exactly what we want from a funny movie trailer. I hope you enjoyed this wide ride as much as I did. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching or listening to my The Naked Gun Trailer Reaction 2025, Liam Neeson, Pamela Anderson, and don't forget to check other episodes on my channel and all podcast platforms. Until next time, Gilbert.K out.